Imagine, just for a moment, that the earth beneath your feet stops spinning, abruptly, without warning. An unthinkable occurrence indeed. One minute you're going about your daily routine, and the next, everything changes. The constant, reliable force that has been quietly spinning us at over 1,000 miles per hour simply stops. Imagine the chaos, the confusion, the fear. Birds accustomed to the rhythm of day and night, suddenly thrown into disarray. Oceans, no longer tugged by the force of the Earth's rotation, left to their own devices. The wind, without the guiding hand of our planet's spin, whirling uncontrollably. And us, humans. We, who have built our entire existence around the predictable spin of our home planet, suddenly thrown into a world without the familiar cycle of day and night. No sunrise, no sunset, just an abrupt, jarring halt. In the blink of an eye, our world as we know it would be turned upside down, quite literally. As the Earth grinds to a halt, the first most noticeable change would be the extreme winds. Imagine, if you will, our planet's atmosphere. It's accustomed to spinning along with the Earth. But if the Earth suddenly stops, the atmosphere doesn't. It continues its rapid rotation, whipping up winds of unimaginable speed. And then there's gravity. It becomes a tad lighter. You see, the Earth's rotation causes a slight outward force that reduces the pull of gravity. Without it, everything suddenly weighs a little bit more. Next, consider the oceans. They're held in place by the Earth's rotation too. When that stops, the results are cataclysmic. The water would surge towards the poles, triggering massive tsunamis and flooding, reshaping the world as we know it. The Earth stopping its spin isn't just a day off. It's a cataclysmic event that triggers a series of devastating chain reactions. And this is just the beginning. With the Earth's rotation at a standstill, a day would no longer be 24 hours. Imagine a day that stretches on for 6 months, followed by a night of equal length. Our world would be divided into two extremes, one half bathed in constant sunlight, the other locked in eternal darkness. The side facing the sun would experience scorching temperatures, while the other half would plunge into a frigid abyss. A thin strip of land between these two extremes might remain habitable, but it would be a harsh existence indeed. Crops would fail under the relentless sun or in the deep freeze. Animals would struggle to adapt to these new conditions, with many species facing extinction. And us. Humans have proven time and time again to be resilient, but this would be our greatest challenge yet. In a world without a sunrise or sunset, our concept of time would be shattered. Our very existence would be threatened. Life as we know it would cease to exist. Now, this is a purely hypothetical scenario, but it does make one wonder. Imagine a world where the sun never sets or never rises. One side of our planet would be plunged into eternal darkness, while the other half would be perpetually exposed to the sun's unforgiving rays. Our daily routines, the ebb and flow of life as we know it, would be shattered in an instant. And yet, this scenario is a scientific impossibility. The Earth's rotation is a fundamental aspect of our planet's makeup, a force that shapes our existence in ways we often take for granted. It's a comforting thought, isn't it? Knowing that, no matter what happens, the Earth will continue to spin, and life will go on. Let's appreciate the silent, ceaseless spinning of our home planet, as it provides us with the rhythm of day and night, seasons, and so much more. So, what would you do if you knew that today was the last day the Earth would spin? Share your thoughts in the comments.